Full of very good saves. At the other end, though, a little reminder that Slovan Bratislava still have a threat, and particularly through that man Moha. But this Duffy chance,
it's a great chance. It's a difficult chance as well, because it's not, he's out.
About the importance of an away goal for Dundalk here, and if they can nick one, they spoke very early on actually. Best of him this season. Also Georgie Kelly, of course, who knows where the net is. They've plenty of cover defensively as well with Hoare, Gartland and Jarvis. But do you think we might see McElhenney at some point?
I think so, because you think it is still 28, 29 degrees, so it's still a tough ask for the players. They've continued to play now for the last 2 or 3 weeks as well, travelling a lot as well. So the bench will be important. Whether that bench is to change, just to freshen things up. But like you say, McElhenney is one that can change the game, can score wonder goals. Hasn't been at his best in the European games this year, as well as Duffy. Duffy being good in that first half, a little bit of pace in behind, but I think the changes will be important in keeping the team fresh and making sure they stay compact as well. Like I said, there's another 90 minutes to go after tonight. It doesn't have to be one here. You can't leave yourself open. But I think Dundalk come away from here with a draw or picking up that away goal. I think they'll fancy their chances big time back in Tallinn.
Match referee Frank Schneider issued 1 yellow card in that first half to Vernon DeMarco just before half time. I suppose if you're an opposing manager as well and a fullback is on a yellow like that, do you say to your winger, run at him, draw the fouls?
Yeah, you do, but the other side of there for Bratislava, they know they've got to come, not Dundalk, to Dublin next week. They know they're going to need to take something there as well. They've been conservative, they let Dundalk have the ball, they set off them. Will they go and push and press Dundalk a little bit higher in this second half? Interesting to see. Do they throw the kitchen sinker a little bit late on, which will suit Dundalk, particularly if you keep Duffy on the pitch, and they can counter-attack with that little bit of pace they have. So at the moment it's gone quite well for Dundalk.
Jamie McGrath, who was very busy in the opening 45 minutes. Here he is, and he's been fouled. The home crowd were pretty boisterous at the start of the game, but the noise in the stadium is not as loud as it was, which is great from Dundalk's point of view, just taking the sting out of it a bit.
Yeah, absolutely, and if they can keep this way for the next 15-20 minutes, you'll see them maybe turn on them a little bit as well. So that's what you want from Dundalk's point of view. McGrath, just looking at him there, he's had to do a lot of unselfish work tonight, being the one to join up with Hubin as well, and obviously trying to get himself free to get him the ball. So it's a thankless task sometimes in European games, particularly that number 9 or the 10 where he is, where they've got to do a lot of work. Here's Jubicic.
Duffy just got his head to that, and Massey forcing it forward towards Murray. Medvedev was chasing back. Murray trying to find Hubin, but it was well read by Abena.
Still good play from the ref as well there, because I think he was going to blow for a foul. There was a foul, I think, on Massey from behind, but he let it play, and Dundalk broke away with Murray down that left-hand side.
And here's the goalkeeper who made 2 tremendous saves in the first half, Grace, to deny Dundalk. Nice little flick from Gannon there. Murray helping it on towards Hubin. Just that's the first offside of the game, actually.
Tight as well, didn't it, Hubin?
I thought that was very tight, yeah, but the referee's assistant was right in line. Much to ponder for Jan Kozak, caretaker boss. A reminder, if you're joining us a little late, that the winners of this tie will go through to play either PAOK or Ajax in the playoff round.